Another toolbox tour here. I'd done one already. I'm going to go ahead and do another one, kind of talk about the tools that I've got in it. I'm a machinist, work in a machine shop. We've got a lot of CNC machines, CNC mills, CNC lathes. I move around quite a bit. Pretty much just do whatever needs to be done, anywhere from programming the machines to setting them up to running them. We don't have a maintenance guy on our shift, so any of the machines break down, we pretty much have to fix it ourselves. We've got a line, a production line. When we do have that running, a lot of times I have to keep it running if one of the machine breaks down, like we have a new guy and he tears up one of the machines, crashes it or whatnot. We have sometimes I get put on manuals, like sometimes work on the manual lathes or one of the bridge ports, or just pretty much do anything that whatever needs to be done. That's what I do for a living. So we'll go ahead and get into the tools here and kind of show you about some of what I've got in here. This is a 56-inch Craftsman toolbox. I'm pretty sure it's made by International. Like on the Home Depot website, the International boxes, they're identical to it. I'm pretty sure it's the same box. They're made in Canada. It's a pretty nice box. I've had it for about 2 weeks. I like it quite a bit. This is my socket drawer. It's got all my sockets and ratchets. On this side is all of my 1/2-inch drive, impact sockets, chrome. All of my chrome sockets are mainly Craftsman, most of them, and most of my impact sockets are made by Tecton. Okay, like I said, this is all 1/2-inch here. 3/8 drive on this end, and then 1/4-inch drive in the middle. I've got some super shallow metric sockets. Those are made by Powerbuilt. I've got the long ball Allen sockets, metric and standard. The short Allen sockets, metric sockets. Down here, kind of got a mix of stuff. This is 12-point 3/8 drive metrics. These are standard ball-in short sockets, along with the metric ball-in short Allen sockets, and just a mix of extensions and adapters and swivels. These are my ratchets. All of my ratchets are fine-tooth ratchets except for this one. It's just a piece of craft. It's a Craftsman I got for free. So this is a Craftsman. This is their new style of ratchet that they came out with. It's a 75 tooth. I've got the 1/4-inch drive on 3/8 and 1/2 right here. So this is a Craftsman. Again, Craftsman. This is a gear wrench, flex head, 1/4-inch drive ratchet. Craftsman 75 tooth ratchet, like I said. This is an SK. This is the new teardrop style ratchet that they just come out with. It's pretty nice. Little bitty bit ratchet. Got a snap-on. It's an FL80 with the green handle, and then a Carlisle, pretty much the same length as this one, 3/8 drive flex head ratchet. I've got the gear wrench 120 XP here, 1/2-inch drive, and then a Pittsburgh 1/2-inch drive flex head ratchet, and then my Craftsman just regular ratchet. It's a 75 tooth ratchet. And then I've got the 25-inch Pittsburgh breaker bar. So that's pretty much it for my top drawer here. Alright. Okay, this is my metric wrenches. These are the flex head gear wrenches. Tecton, just regular wrenches. These things are great for the money. I mean, for the price, you can't beat them. I think, anyways. That's my personal opinion. Just the Craftsman straight ratcheting wrenches with there's no offset to them, non-reversible. Flare nut wrenches, stubby wrenches, and just the miniature, like the little bitty wrenches. I've got these Mayhew pry bars, the Dominator pry bars. I just got them. They're pretty sweet. Just a brush, wire brush, and tap handles. Dial indicator that I couldn't fit in with my drawer with all my other precision stuff. Pin punches, a center punch, some deburr, extra deburr bits for one of my deburr tools. Okay. This drawer is all my standard wrenches. Pretty much the same sets as what was in the last drawer. It's everything's standard in this drawer. I've got my short picks, channel up, long picks, and then like these jumbo size huge picks. These things are huge, but they come in handy for a lot of different things. And just my crescent wrenches here. And then I've got some honing stones over here. Just some different ones. And then box cutter. Okay. My screwdrivers and Allen wrenches and stuff. These are just some crappy Stanley brand ones, you know, for use for like prying, I guess, or you know, just baiting on or whatever. And then I've got my Kleins, metric and standard nut drivers, files, bit drivers. These are my Torx Plus drivers. These are actually we get these with the tooling that we get Sandvik, but I'm pretty sure these are made by Wera. You can tell by the handles. And then I've just got regular Torx. These are kind of crappy. I've got a whole set of Cornwell Torx drivers that are on their way that I've got ordered. Allen wrenches. These are pretty cool. These are ball-in Torx, made by Wera, German tool company. Just some tooling, tools, deburr tools, a set of Cornwell long screwdrivers, and stubby screwdrivers. That's pretty much it there. This is my plier drawer. There's quite a mix of brands here of pliers. Got my channel locks here. These are the Irwin groove locks, pretty much like the Nipex or Knipex, however you say it. The Cobra knockoffs, and then vice grips, wire cutters, snap ring pliers, duckbill pliers, regular pliers, long nose pliers in the straight 45 and 90 degree, hose pliers, and Cornwell. I've got some Klein needle nose here, straight and 45 degree bend, and then just some other, these are like Stanley and some other off-brand here. And non-marring pliers, these are brass plated on the jaws. These are pretty good for like holding screws, or like if you're wanting to grind screws or something like that, anything you don't want to tear up. And then these are just got the plastic jaws. They're replaceable, if you know. These are Japanese pliers. They're pretty nice. And then I've got these. These are like if you've seen the van pliers, that's what these are, except these are the actual engineer ones, which the van pliers are made by the engineer company. They're just rebranded, and then you can get a warranty with them, with the van plier ones. And these, the engineer brand, don't come with a warranty, but they're the exact same pliers. I've got these ones in yellow, but they're pretty handy for getting, I mean, you can get a hold of any kind of screw, like button head screws that you wouldn't be able to grab onto with anything else. These will grab onto it. Just some miniature pliers, and yeah, wire pliers, just the multi-use electrician's pliers, snap ring pliers. And that's pretty much it for that drawer. This is my hammer drawer, dead blows. These are my ball peen hammers. These are Wilton ball peens. I think these things are awesome. I think they're the best ball peen hammers that you can buy. And then I've got brass hammers. These are pretty much homemade. I just made this one a couple weeks ago. And then just a regular carpenter's hammer, some sandpaper, emery cloth, magnetic base for indicator holder, tape measure, some zip ties, Loctite, mag light, anti-seize, cheater bar, and a brass rod for, you know, hammering on stuff. You don't want to, you know, use a brass rod to, that way you don't tear stuff up. This is my precision measuring tools. Octa 6 depth mites, a Starrett scale, 6-inch scale, pair of 6-inch Michitoya calipers that my dad gave me, some Michitoya OD micrometers,